Hello, and welcome back to Mystery Side Hustle. My name is Shay, and I am going to be showing you and giving you honest feedback and a review on a legitimate, real mystery shop company that you should sign up for to get that extra money for a side hustle and also to receive perks like getting free stuff and reimbursements for typical things you would do on a normal basis. Today's video is going to focus on the company name Realty Base Group. They go by RBG and they are all over the US and also in Canada. So let's start. When you Google RBG, you will get their information. It looks like this. And it will go into client login. This is for actual businesses to log into their profiles. And then you will see shopper information. So I went ahead and opened up another tab. And this is what it would look like if you click on the normal actual link. These are some of the many companies they actually provide services for. They're mystery shops, so you can definitely get an idea of what type of jobs you will be able to take advantage of and what type of free sources like food, hotel stays, and things like that from the people that work with them. When you go to the mystery shop side, I recommend just doing a quick glance over. The number one thing I like to highlight is that they have been around for a long time, not like decades, nothing like that, but they've been founded in '92. They have over 280,000 plus growing mystery shoppers. And this company is well respected and many big name businesses all over the world, as you can see here from their client list, is growing because they provide the most prestige service with their shoppers, and their shoppers receive some great rewards. I personally did a shop here at a hotel stay for 2 days, and I got a little bit of money, plus I got free hotel stays. It was awesome. They go on to give you information on what makes a successful mystery shopper and how to get started. It's very simple and easy with this company, like most. And you would basically have to sign up to be a mystery shopper. You will go to their shopper page, click on sign up. A form will come up asking you your contact information as well as your work experience. This typically does not matter most times. When you put down you have experience or you don't have experience, it's not going to weigh against you actually getting to become a mystery shopper. It will also ask you for your areas of interest and expertise and desired payment method. You will also need to answer some qualifying questions to determine if you meet the requirements to be a secret shopper for RBG. Now, the most important thing I wanted to show is the actual locations. They do have their mystery shops for written and video mystery shops. When you first start off, written will be the best option for you. As you advance, you'll be able to get more information on doing their video mystery shops. And these are the states and that they are actually doing it within the US. Also, this is the information for the locations they do inside of Canada. Now I want to go to some of the shopper FAQs because this is where many of your questions can actually be answered. So I finished my application and I qualified to be a mystery shopper. What next? They do a verification of identity using your social security number. I believe they also do EIN because I typically only use an EIN when I sign up for mystery companies because I just feel more comfortable giving that versus my social security number. EIN is employment identification number. You are deemed to be an independent contractor when you sign up for any mystery shop company. So for tax purposes, I like to have that amount of money put into my taxes as a business so that I can get whatever credits I can receive as a business for doing my mystery shops. So they give you information here about what happened if you're deemed to be not qualified, and you can always reapply if you are deemed unqualified to become a RBG mystery shopper. Now, your accounts you're only able to have one, and you shouldn't share with other people just because this will weigh on you. And any money you obtain through these mystery shops must be reported once you have gained over a certain dollar amount per IRS regulations. And then it goes on to give you information about how to apply for your assignments. Like, this is very, very helpful information when you first start off, just so you can know what to expect and just to be on point so that you're not super lost when you go into doing your actual first mystery shop. For most shops, you will need to have a receipt and you will need to upload it. So if you do, you have the option of uploading it through your actual online shop report. And if that doesn't happen, then you are able to do it by fax. And this is the information here, along with your shop ID, which will be inside of the shopper portal that I will show you once we get further along inside of this video. And for each shop that you do for RBG and most mystery shop companies, you will receive a rating. The rating system allows these schedulers to know who to choose to do great big money making jobs, and mostly any job, because they want somebody that they know they can count on, that is going to provide the great report. Everything is filled out correctly. They're great in communicating, and they did the job verbatim to what they are asking. When you have a great rating, they will pick you above anybody else because you have proven yourself one time, multiple times, to be someone that they can trust to get the job done. Schedulers are really on a time crunch, and they are basically like begging most times to get shops done. People always take a shop and then they want to actually cancel out the last minute. And when you jump into that role to fill that basically lets them know, okay, I can count on you. And that most times you receive a hero badge, which is a signal that you came in and helped a scheduler fulfill a job last minute because someone else had dropped out. And so you receive that badge, which gives you like some kudos for anyone else that may view your profile before granting you okay to do a shop. And most shops, you do have the ability to self-assign without having to put an application in to go for a particular shop. But that's just some information for you to know. So when you are doing it with them, you already have an understanding of the type of shops and what goes into this rating when you get done your first real shop. And now, so when you go into, sometimes you will get a low score. You can always contact your scheduler to find out why it happened, but it mostly falls into information not being provided. The grammar on the actual shop was not perfect, and you probably did not submit the shop on time, which got the scheduler in trouble in a sense because they did not fulfill their obligations. Now, the most important part is, how do I get paid for my work? RBG do two methods of direct deposit or PayPal. I prefer to do everything with PayPal. A long time ago, everything was done by check, but due to scams happening, checks has been limited to stopping for most actual mystery shop companies, just to avoid that. So if you don't have a PayPal account, I recommend you go make one. It's absolutely free, and this will help you get that extra money for your side hustle sent over all the time. Like, I get pings, emails like, hey, you got a deposit from. I'm like, oh, I forgot about that. Like, it's just crazy how you have all that happening at one time. So when do I get paid for my work? The mystery shoppers who elect to be paid via direct deposit are paid on the 10th of the month following the date of shop submission. Therefore, if you did a shop in December, whether you submitted it on December 1st or December 31st, you will be paid on January the 10th. So no matter what date you did on that current month, like right now it is October. So if I did a shop October the 5th, I will not get my payment until November the 10th. It will always be on the 10th of the next month. And if you get paid via PayPal, all mystery shops will be paid on the 20th of the month following the date of submission. Same rule apply. October the 5th, I did my shop. I can expect to receive my payment via PayPal on November the 20th. Now, to sign up to be a mystery shopper, you will just click on the button here and you will come to this page. This page is specifically for signing up to be an RBG mystery shopper. You will put in your email address, and based upon the email, the system will automatically scan to check and see if you already have a profile. If you don't, it will take you to the sign up page with a bunch of questions to answer so that they can get you set up in the system. Now, this page right here is for once you have already signed in and you have become a part of RBG's mystery shop group. I highly recommend that you save this URL so that you can come to this page to log in if you need to do any kind of updates on your account or just to look for any type of mystery shops. And then you will put in your email and your password to access your account. Always read information down here about what's happening right now because of COVID. They have information on what you can use to actually overview procedures for certain shops regarding COVID to make sure you and everyone else is safe while you are doing these mystery shops. Now, this section here for the area codes, you will put in up to 5 area codes that you would willing to perform shops in. Some areas, depending upon where you live, will not receive a lot of mystery shop offers, but maybe 20 miles or 30 miles in either direction of where you live, there is so many opportunities, but there is not much there's not many mystery shoppers in that area. So if you put that zip code or area code inside of your profile, they will definitely send that over to you in hopes of you being able to perform that for them. And most times they're willing to give a bonus of extra money just to help you. And if it is out of your way, always communicate with your scheduler or the person that's handling that actual shop and say, hey, I would like to do this shop, but it's a little too far. So can you bump up or provide some kind of a bonus so that I can do it because I need gas money? And I've had no one ever tell me no. They have always been willing to help me perform this shop because it helps them at the end of the day get what they need to get done in regards to these mystery shops. And then going down to the SSN or tax ID, EIN. As I mentioned before, I only use an EIN. These are free and can be received from the IRS website. You can do it online in under 5 minutes. And I put that information here and then I click on save. If you get to a mystery shop where you have to apply and there is not an option to be instantly assigned the shop, this is a great status explanation for you so you can know what is happening as far as if it has been assigned to you, if it's showing the word pending, or if it's showing the word closed. So you want to make sure you are checking this by clicking on the My Apps portion at the top of the page to get to this, because you do not want to ask the scheduler on the status of a pending shop if it has the word pending there. So just make sure you are looking through all the tabs and information that's provided for mystery shoppers. Now, to see all of the active shops that RBG currently have available, you will click on Job Board. When you get the job board, you will put in however many miles you're willing to travel from your home location, and then you will click search. You will get a map at the bottom of the screen, as well as all of the shops from the date you're able to start the shop and when the shop is actually required to be submitted in. Right now, all of the shops they have available within 500 miles is all in this part, from Atlanta, Nashville to Toronto, Maryland, New York. It's all in this area. And you can just click on the little orange figures here and it will give you a brief overview of what this actual shop is and what you can expect to receive money wise. Or if you don't want to keep clicking, you can just go down here and you can click on the distance, and then that will put everything for you, going from the shortest distance to the longest distance all the way out. If you want to go by fees, you can do that as well. And then it will give you from the most amount of money you can receive all the way down to the least amount of money you can receive. And again, it's all about just clicking on more information here. It gives you the fee, the hours, the actual requirements that will be giving you information here. A portion of the address will not really be always seen because they want you to actually just see if you really want to do it. And then they can definitely give you more specifics if you want to contact the scheduler for that actual shop. Most times the companies is not shown for security reasons, because we want to make sure if you're going to actually perform the shop, then it shouldn't matter who it is. But yeah, and then they have audits as well. And audits it's a difference from audits written and video, and that will be explained when you actually are going to perform it. But audits are good, easy shops to do most times, and some audits you can actually get for several days, and you can get paid $30 or more an hour just to get those audits done. So this will be a great resource to check out what is happening job wise, what's available, and things like that. They also have this help feature at the very top where you'll be able to see answers to questions that you may have that are not available. You just type it in down here and click search. Wrapping up this video, I am going to provide you guys with a quick start guide to mystery shopping. It is from RBG. It has a lot of great resources inside for you just to get more information about them and what to expect with a written mystery shop, a video mystery shop, a phone mystery shop, online, manufacturing, all of the above. All that will be here. It will be in the description of this video. And again, make sure you are subscribed with the notification bell on so you can check out any current job offers from many different work at home mystery shop companies, and also other updates and reviews of other real legitimate mystery shop companies that you can sign up for.